Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining the video. I just wanted to do a quick review on this Craftsman cordless ratchet that I picked up at Lowe's recently. I picked it up for $79 plus tax. They're running a special to where if you buy this bare tool, you get a free 4-amp-hour battery and fast charger with it. They actually did not have the battery or the charger at the Lowe's where I bought this, but they're gonna send it to me in the mail. And I actually was still able to get a test in with this ratchet today. I was working on a Toyota, and my stepdad brought me over a couple of his batteries so that I could use them with this, and that way I can make the video. So stick around for the end of the video so you guys can see this ratchet in use. Let's see, it's a 20-volt ratchet. It's in a 3/8 anvil. I don't know if Craftsman offers a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch. I did not see them at my local Lowe's, but you guys are more than welcome to look on Lowe's.com, see if you can find it if you're interested. The tool has a 3-year warranty. I believe their battery warranty is the same thing. This is a brushed motor. They may be coming out with a brushless motor, cordless ratchet soon, because this is on sale or going pretty cheap at least. And usually when they start doing that, it's because they're gonna push out a new version or something like that. It is made in China, just like every other Craftsman tool recently. 35 foot-pounds of max torque, 0 to 300 RPM. And let me pull the tool out so you guys can see it. It's a pretty nice looking tool when you look at it. A little bit of an awkward design as far as the battery goes. Like I said, it's a brushed motor, variable speed trigger with a trigger lock on it, so it doesn't accidentally activate itself if you leave the battery in and throw a bunch of other tools on it. The lock is pretty easy to operate. I've got these big, thick gloves on, so it took me a little bit. But nice feeling trigger. The tool itself is plastic and this rubber over mold, just kind of like Milwaukee and every other tool manufacturer out there. The anvil is 3/8, like I said, and it's got this directional lever that's actually raised above the head, which some people actually like. My Milwaukee one is flush with the head, so if you're wearing thick gloves like these, sometimes it's kind of hard to get into. Actually, I have that here. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's pretty much sits super flush, so this it's kind of hard to switch directions in forward or reverse if you've got thicker gloves on. And this one, how it's raised, actually makes it super easy. And I actually kind of like that design a little bit better. I know Milwaukee does offer a lever that you can purchase so that it'll be higher, but I don't want to take the time to basically order it and install it, so I'll live with my Milwaukee one the way it is. The batteries that I tested it with today were 2-amp-hour batteries, so I cannot really tell you how that 4-amp-hour battery is going to fit. But even with those 2-amp-hour batteries, once I put that battery in, it made this tool really heavy. It threw the balance off a little bit. And it's a long tool. It's about 14 inches long from the head of the anvil to the back. And that battery adds probably a couple of inches of width. So it was kind of hard to put this tool into a lot of places. So I had to keep going back to the Milwaukee to get underneath the throttle body, get the throttle body taken out. The back bolts on the manifold that I was working on, this did not fit, so I kept going back to that. But the video you guys are gonna see at the end is me using this to reinstall some bolts on a cowl underneath the windshield, which if you're wide in the open, this will pretty much fit anywhere. If you're a professional, you're probably not gonna want to get something like this. Like I said, it's pretty heavy and awkward feeling. But if you're a DIYer and you're gonna use it just once in a while in pretty wide open areas, this will probably be perfect for you. If you have already Craftsman V20 batteries, then why not? This is a super cheap way to get into a cordless ratchet with a 3-year warranty on it. And at least it's a pretty well-known brand, and Lowe's is pretty accessible. So if you ever need to warranty something, it's pretty easy to run over and swap them out. The brush motor on these, I don't have a lot of experience with. So if you guys have had a lot of experience with these Craftsman brush motors, and if you think they're good tools or if you think they're crap, just leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. My Milwaukee one is also a brush motor, so I don't go brushless with everything. And this tool works pretty awesome. I mean, I've used it for a long time and it still runs pretty perfect. The fuel ones, I know the head on those is pretty thick compared to this one. And these two heads are actually, they're not bad as far as, you know, width goes. The fuel Milwaukee model still basically a lot thicker and bigger than both of these. So just wanted to give you guys a quick comparison, or at least my thoughts on how this tool performed and how it felt, the ergonomics of it. Like I said, guys, if you're a DIYer, there's really no need to throw a bunch of money at a fuel Milwaukee cordless ratchet or Snap-on or Matco or anything like that. This would probably be perfect for you, especially, like I said, if you have the batteries. So I'm actually going to be giving this to my stepdad because he's got the whole Craftsman lineup already in his toolbox, and he wouldn't mind adding this, I'm sure. So probably going to give that to him, let him enjoy it. As far as I go, I'm probably just going to stick with my Milwaukee one. I'm going to pick up a Ryobi one later this week to do another comparison with that one side to side with this Milwaukee. The Ryobi actually is kind of closer to the design of this than the Craftsman is. And then I'll probably have some of the guys at work, let me borrow their Snap-on or their Matco ratchets and do a comparison with those. If that's something you guys want to see, please just hit the thumbs up, subscribe, let me know in the comments anything else you guys want to see. Try to be doing some more videos for you guys soon on other tools that I have and that I've used or tested recently. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Please hit the link, subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a good one.